Welcome back everyone to the channel. This is GameChangerX and we are continuing the main story of God of War. In the last episode we got the Unity Stone, so we are going to walk the path of Tyr, which means we'll go in the into the realms
into the void. I hope you're quite sure.
between the realms.
Find our own path, right?
Bollocks.
He said bollocks.
This is where Tyr stepped beyond, and the Unity Stone protected him. Ready?
Ready.
Well, if this is it, lads, it's been an honor.
Our faith head.
I've tried going down this way once before.
This is incredible!
Kratos dies basically. Now in here we have the Unity Stones, which is responsible for that aura around these guys, which is protecting them. Oh, we are back on the wall tree.
How can I be so nauseous without a stomach?
Come on, that was great.
Look,
The tower. I knew there was something down here.
Amazing. How do you hide something that exists in all realms? Cast it out of any realm to the space between. Clever old Tyr.
Is Jotunheim on the other side?
Can't be that. It's not like you go through Vanaheim to reach the Midgard peak.
but how do we use it?
I'd suggest we look inside, but stay alert. Tyr's little challenges are never as simple as they appear.
I have noticed.
You heard the echo, right? It echoes always in here. Oh. A
Well,
big open
This is
room.
sparse.
The pedestal.
I wonder what's going to happen. We're going to put the Unity Stone in
Oh
there.
no! It took the stone!
Tower. It's absorbing the stone's energy.
Something's happening! Is it moving? It's moving!
This is a
Knows what
huge
to do.
elevator.
The stone served its purpose. We're fulfilling Tyr's spell.
What happens now?
No idea, brother. But after that fall, I'm sure we're past the worst of it.
Smells like Nephil.
Oh shit.
No, this is considerably worse.
He says now that it is considerably worse. So this is basically going to be a gauntlet. There are going to be enemies flooding the room from all sides and we'll have to fight them off. We are going berserk with the blades. And rotating in the middle of the chain fight so that it hits everyone. The best strategy for this way. Okay, we are done. Calm down, Kratos. Calm down. Oh shit, it's good.
Oh! Looks like Alphon.
It's going to shuffle between all the realms? Shit, that's going to be tough. I hate these guys and their light attacks. Already got the place whole dark,
Not yet!
and there are more of them. Now, will I catch him at least one attack? Oh, they got nightmares too. They recover from attacks so fast. Okay, we got a broccoli going. I'm keeping my rage because I'm not sure where this fight is going. Like, if we go to all the realm, then what else will come out of it? Really bad situation. Okay, we got light back, thank God. One guy is almost dead. Okay, we got one guy. The other guy is also almost dead.
I'm not ready.
Came out of nowhere. That was a complete wastage. Okay, we got him finally. That was really tough.
Taking us next.
I do not know.
Oh no! We're back in hell?
Oh dear, here they come.
This is Helheim. So Hell Reverse, definitely.
Okay, here we go.
Used that after a long time. Okay, 3 big guys. Let's get a broccoli going so that we can beat down on at least 1 or 2 of them. So we almost got one guy. Okay, we got one guy. No, he's not yet dead. He's almost dead. Runic after runic attack.
Surely that's
we
enough
got
of that.
No.
Muspelheim.
Muspelheim.
This won't
The world of fire. Okay, one ogre is not very difficult. No, there is another enemy behind us. Oh shit, a fire troll.
Two at the same time. Sure, that's fair.
It has nothing to do with fairness. Okay, the troll is down. Not the troll, the ogre. So let's see if we can do some damage on the troll. Okay, quite some damage on the troll. Now we'll have to fight the troll separately. And Droggers.
I'm ready.
This guy does that fire attack also. The axe will be a good one for him. Man, it took quite a lot of health. But the runic axe attacks does quite a lot of damage. We probably don't have any more realms left, so this is a good time to use our rage. And we got him. We showed him who's the boss.
You stopped. I think it's over.
Aye. But where are we?
Okay, so all it was basically a gauntlet. 4 realms we went to and fought a bunch of enemy. That's a light running attack, Wrath of Artemis. But that's sweet. Dude, that's pretty fast. Oh, we are back in Midgard.
We're back in Midgard. There's the bridge. We did it. The tower's back where it belongs.
Now Tyr's travel room can take us to Jotunheim.
How did Tyr do this?
Odin suspected the giants secretly possessed some remnant of primordial Jotunheim creative essence, the stuff all realms were made of. The Unity Stone must have been fashioned from that essence. To trust an outsider with it, even Tyr, tells you just how desperate they were.
And look, now we can finally light all the braziers and see what happens. All right,
We have previously
last one.
lit all 7 of them. This was not okay.
Maybe
We got a
can survive
new
a fight with the Valkyrie now.
new legendary enchantment, Valkyrie's Bane. So now we have lit all 8 of them. Alright, we are finally going to Jotunheim.
I don't know what we'll find when we get to Jotunheim, but we must cover our tracks. Odin's ravens will tell him of the tower's restoration, and we mustn't let our efforts be to his benefit.
Very well.
So we'll have to kill all of Odin's ravens before going forward. Here we go.
This is it. Here we go.
Hold on, wait a minute. This isn't going to work.
What?
There's no travel crystal. Tyr must have used his own eyes to refract the energy. It was his final failsafe.
You've got eyes like him, Mimir.
I've got an eye. One! Odin plucked out my other eye precisely to keep me from traveling. Sorry, lads. Thought that would work.
What did Odin do with your other eye?
He'd have kept it. Any of 100 places, I'm afraid.
We've come so far. There has to be a way.
Look, bit of a long shot, but for years I'd see Sindri, sometimes Brock, lurking around in that mountain when Odin came for his visits. Maybe they know something.
Brock and Sindri.
So we'll have to talk to Brock and Sindri to find the second eye for Mimir.
Hey guys, question for you. Anyone know where we can find Mimir's other eye?
Oh. That's... I'm sorry. As a matter of fact, Odin asked me to... He wanted me to build a... He showed it to me, you see, and I... Declined. Sorry, will you excuse
He
me?
can't even complete a
Well, that
sentence.
was useless.
You know, it was about that same time that Odin came around looking for me to build a statue with some sort of hidden compartment. Now, that not being a weapon and the Aesir being a bunch of pock-speckled cockers, I too saw fit to decline. But I know we got it built just the same.
What was the statue?
It's that one of Thor out there flashing his sack to the lake.
The statue that the serpent ate.
Sorry about that. Feeling much better.
How are we supposed to look inside the snake?
Inside?
Inside. He's so delicate.
We'd better go see what the World Serpent has to say about that.
Best dialogue was
Well,
that
lads, I don't know what lies
Odin
ahead.
showing off his
Now
sack
would be
to
a
the
good time to make sure
to the
your
lake.
gear is ready for once more to the horse.
So this is probably a point of no return. That's why Mimir says that. How is he blowing that horn? He doesn't have lungs. Hello, buddy.
Thor statuinismu tutuva.
Is the statue lost to us?
He thinks it might still be in his stomach. And he's open to letting you roll into his mouth to look inside.
Ew.
Ew.
By the by, he's not wild about it either.
So we are going into the stomach of the World Serpent. That's awesome.
You sure this is a good idea?
No.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if it's a good idea.
Well, brothers, I've been to many strange places, but this will be a new one.
Yeah, I've never been in a giant's belly either. How about you, Father?
Never one that was not trying to eat me.
You really should expect that sort of response at this point.
Yep, there were titans who ate us, and we used the blade of blade of Olympus to cut through and cut out of that titan. If you remember, I think it was God of War 2 or 3. 2 probably, or maybe 1. I am mixing up all of them. Oh man, it's quite dark.
Funny, I used to dream about getting eaten.
Dreams are nothing
I'm
to...
not afraid. It just reminded me of a way I used to feel when I was a child. Let's find that statue.
Ah, smells not as bad as I thought it'd be. Bit like heather ale fermenting. Rather pleasant, actually.
You're so weird. There's something down there. The water kind of burns in here. That is water, isn't it?
Aye.
We can beach over here.
I hope there won't be any enemies, because there ideally should not be any enemies in the belly of the World Serpent.
There, the hammer.
So the hammer had a compartment in it. We'll have to rotate this thing fully and then lock it. Now we can go up from there. You can still hear the World Serpent from inside his belly. Okay, now get the axe. It takes us to that other platform.
Mimir, any idea where Odin hid your eye?
No, it's not like I can still see through it.
It's in a chest. Oh,
Yep,
Brock mentioned that
it's an
it's in a
eye.
hidden
Maybe
compartment,
you
so
should
that
stick that in
compartment
my
means
head for safekeeping.
it's a chest.
Gently now, gently. Thank you, brother. You don't miss depth until it's gone.
We'll have to return to the travel room. Let's do it and finally make our way to
How's that feel, Mimir?
Jotunheim.
Well, I wouldn't say I'm feeling whole again, but it's a right improvement.
The Bifrost is intact.
It'll serve.
Then we have all we need.
Finally, we're going to Jutenheim. There's no stopping us now.
Laddie, have you ever heard the term tempting fate?
Fate is another lie
Told by the gods, yes, of course. You really are your father's son, you know.
We know in God of War 2, Kratos changed his own fate by defeating both the sisters of the fate,
So how
right?
do we get back out?
We signal. Hold
Oh
going on?
shit. So as soon as we get
Well, that
out
was
of
mildly
here, we are going to
terrifying.
end this
Your
episode.
presence is upsetting
If you did like it, give it a thumbs up,
No.
subscribe to the
Something's
channel if you're
wrong.
new here, and I'll see you with the next episode, which potentially will be the last episode. GameChangerX out.
What's happening to it?
Nothing good. Glad that's over.
Is he getting hit? What is that?
We must hurry.
Couldn't agree more, brother.
Hold tight and watch your balance.
The board shifting! I'm gonna...
I have him.
piece of this. What happened to him? Something we did?
No. Something else. A dead giant. Why would the serpent leave us here?